Hey everybody, this is me, Chance, and I'm back. A lot of stuff happened while I was gone, and for one, I got the custom-made Thylaca painted, and here he is. I think he turned out wonderfully. Um, Here we got the mane here, which is in a nice black and white. Then we got the fleshy, furless ears, which are right here, and then we got the mouth phalanges, which are nicely done. Got the teeth. We got the gum ridge in the middle, in between the saber teeth, which apparently Thylaca didn't have teeth in between. Apparently, at least from what I could see. Um, and then he got two. Come on, camera. You motherfucker. There we go. Got the two fangs on the side there. And then we got the teeth on the inside, along with the side mane, which has some white flakes. I guess it's the sideburns, whatever you want to call them. We got the snout. Get one of the damn camera. Hold on. There we go. We get the snout here, which was inspired by the Hodori Nundu uh, reconstruction of Thylaca, along with another one that I don't remember the name of. Then I got this striped pattern here, which I thought turned out really nice. We got a skunk-like tail, because I thought that would have been a nice little touch. Got the paw pads painted on the bottom, which are a little sloppy, but honestly, it don't matter. Nobody really bothers to look at the feet that often anyway. And then we got I wrote on his stomach, hold on a second. We got Thylaca. In case something ever happens to me and somebody owns these figurines, at least they'll know what this one is called. Um, but yeah, I really like this figurine. But this video isn't just about this guy, no. I wanted to go over all the stuff that happened. So this is empty and it has Monster Hunter stuff on it. Yeah, I did some remodeling in my room, and I figured I got rid of that woman's dresser that was in the corner that I had. And I put my Monster Hunter stuff here, and I'm gonna fill this whole space with custom made Monster Hunter creatures, which will take me a long time, but it'll be a great time. And I got my Godzilla Shrine, which was uh which was a leftover counter that they that they had, and they asked me if I wanted it. We were moving some stuff around because my uncle was moving in for a while. Um, and I said, yeah, sure, I'll take it. And look at all that. Fantastic. Hold on a second. Open that door here. So I got the classic Godzillas in here that all generally have the kind of the same paint scheme. That little space right there, I'm gonna save for a custom made 1955 Godzilla if I ever get down to it. That and maybe the Magrio Goji if I can fit him in there as well. Um, Here we got some oddball Godzillas with the Shin Godzilla, and the Godzilla Earth, the '98 Godzilla, and the 2014 one. Because I always thought the 2014 one was a little odd, but in such a way that honestly was rather enjoyable. It was a rather fresh design of Godzilla. And then we got some miscellaneous Godzilla stuff down here. I got since there's holes in the back, I covered it with Godzilla comics that I have, and various other Godzilla memorabilia. Sorry, it's rather dark. Hold on, let me grab mine. And then I got this little area cleaned up with my rat fink and some other things that mean a lot to me. Uh, Including this King Kong here and various others. Got all my old figurines. If anybody ever wants me to go over all these guys, um, let me know. I will. Yeah, I definitely go over it. And then all this room is for Skull Island creatures specifically. All three rows here. I might get a smaller row attached there for some of the smaller beasts. Here we have Pacific Rim Kaijus along with this custom made kaiju, if anybody got a name for him, that'd be great. I thought he fit really well with the Pacific Rim one, so that's why I put him here. Of course, my King Kong shelf still stays the same. You know, I put Kiryu on the Godzilla Shrine just because I figured, honestly, I mean, Kiryu is technically a Godzilla. If you think about it, I mean, he's the very first Godzilla. They took his skeleton and then put it in a metal suit, essentially. I mean, he's a cyborg, so, he's still technically a Godzilla in terms organic wise. Plus, man, he kicks the shit out of Godzilla and Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. I love that part when like Godzilla was kicking Kiryu's ass, and then because he was being piloted by that chick, and then the original Godzilla spirit says, get off the steering wheel, bitch. Let me handle this shit, and he starts kicking his ass. That was great. Then got the photos up there. Man, the world's greatest movie monsters, always at conflict with each other. Well, fan wise, anyway. Usually fans cannot stop bitching at each other. It's annoying. But yeah, then all these dudes. Yeah, so that's that. And then I got some other stuff straightened up. Here's my little workshop area. A bit cleaner than before. Yes. Rather nice work looking. And then some new stuff here. Oh shit, what am I sitting on? Oh, it's a flashlight. Alright. Well, I got these I call it the Badass Beast Shelf, which is where I just put various badass beasts, both kaiju and smaller monster, which includes the City Hunter Predator, the Snake Alien, the Sun Wukong I made, SH Monster Arts Gamera, the only SH Monster Arts that I have that didn't completely fall apart on me. Still somewhat fell apart on me, but, he's good enough. Mecha Aliens. I love the Gorilla Alien. He's my favorite. A Yeti that I fixed up, gave some joints to. We got a Indoor Raptor with a Halo Vulture, or not Vulture. What do they call it? Jackal. It's a Halo Jackal. Where the fuck did Vulture come from? Halo Jackal, and then some other little Halo dudes here because I thought they looked cool, and a custom made werewolf. Yeah. And then down here we got some Ultraman Kaiju that I got when I was younger. Man, I tell you, except for this guy, I actually got that guy like maybe less than a year ago. Then we got moving on this protective case here. We got crocodilians, because honestly, they are the closest thing to real life kaiju. Let's just be honest here. I mean, they are just fantastic creatures. Anyway, so diverse. I don't know where the hell people get the whole living fossil thing from. They were very diverse. They changed many a time throughout history. A photo I got of a mosasaur I kept here. Some old primeval raptors I did back in the day. They don't look too bad. I just keep them. I keep them down there just because, why not? Now this shelf category is just going to be specific, like movie dinosaurs and prehistoric beasts from movies and television specifically. Not counting primeval, because I got a primeval shelf ready. And this is the sloth that I did, guys. You finally get to see this guy after so long. Check him out. He looks absolutely fantastic. Got those little pads on his feet to help him stand, which didn't help at all. It says unknown island sloth. It's a little sloppy, but it's enough to know what it says. And you close up. You got his eyes there. You got some fur on the snout. You got his saber teeth. His other teeth. Appropriately gross looking. He got his little ears on the side. His fur. Got his arms. Got the back of him with the patterns. Got the tail. Cloaca down there. All kinds of stuff, and it's very cool, I mean, I really like this guy. Honestly, these two right here, Hold on a second. There we go. These two kind of go well together. It'd be cool to see these two fight in like a video or something. After all, they're both the Cloaca brothers. At least I think Thylaxomylus had a cloaca. I mean, they're more closely related to marsupials than placental mammals, so most likely. But yeah, man, I love these two. These two go fantastic together. Yeah. But right. On to my closet. Speaking of which, I'd probably put up the Thylaxomylus while I'm at it. Yeah. Moved all my kaiju. Put up all my modern day animals. Yeah, as far as I can see. Along with some what's the word? Style. Shit, come on. Yeah, strength, finger strength, yes. Alright. Right. Along with some stylized, modern day animals with the Schleich Ice Wolf and Cave Bear, and a Attack on Titan gorilla I painted a while ago, and a lion I made a little while ago. Yeah, this lion, I do like this lion. It's kind of sad I never made a video on him. Well, you get some spotlight now. Yeah, he's a cool dude. I like to see that guy in the Thylaxomylus fight. So that's all them dudes. Still some spaces for other stuff, you know. Then we got Silurisaurians down here, like theropods that are more closely related to birds than allosaurs. Which those are these guys. Which got an old custom T-Rex right there, regular custom T-Rex, and Albertosaurus I did not too long ago. Check him out real quick. I like how he turned out. Hold on. Yeah, I really like how he turned out. Anyway, oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, I got this little corner of bears right here, and amongst them is a Growler Bear I made. And a Growler Bear is a hybrid between a grizzly and a polar bear. Got his name down there. I made this guy on the same time I made that one. Sorry, I did not show you guys the videos. Hence why I'm making this video, to catch you guys up on all the stuff you missed. Got a little scar right there. Eyes aren't too bad. I mean, a little wonky, but that's okay. Yeah, overall, I like the look of this Growler Bear. Yeah. Honestly, guys, I've been starting to do this thing with my figurines. It's figurine photography, where I take them out into the woods and wooded areas of our property and take realistic photos of them. Turns out you can only post things when you reach 500 subscribers, which is some horse shit, but, I ain't gonna ask you guys for subscribers, or I'm not gonna beg for subscribers. It'd be nice to have 500 just so I could post the photos, but I ain't gonna beg you guys. I ain't gonna, please like and subscribe. Yeah, fuck that. Like, if you guys want to like and subscribe, go ahead. I ain't gonna beg you. Got an old pack of Cetus I did here. Man, I like this guy. Based the colors off a dog that I knew at one point. Yeah, he was cool. He was a wolf originally, and then I custom made the tail and the head. Cubanochorus and a Hyenodon I painted. Arctodus that I made at one point. Yeah, I like this guy right here. This is kind of like custom made Cenozoic Beasts shelf. Got a Nimravid. Actually, he can go nice right next to the Thylaxomylus. Or no, I'll keep them separate. Screw it. Mega Piranha right there. Got a Thylacoleo, which was an old figurine I did. That's the reason why it's not so clean looking, but I really like the way he looks. I'll make another design of a Thylacoleo. This one's really radical in design just because it's, I don't know, it got like a weird furless patch of skin here and just very funky looking, but overall that's okay. and Stygthanosaurus in the back, along with a Sarcastodon, which are really old figures, Steppe Bison, and Aurochs. Yeah, all these guys are custom made. Gigantopithecus in the background and all that dudes. Then here we got my Paleozoic animals shelf, which I did up specially, just because it's kind of hard to fit the whole Paleozoic creatures, with some Anomalocaris up on top with some trilobites, some other stuff from the Silurian period, Devonian period, and this Permian. Can't wait to make more creatures to fit up on that shelf. I want to make a Prionosuchus, Antiosaurus, a few others. Just some non-custom made Cenozoic beasts. With that Homo sapiens head fitting inside a Megalodon's mouth. Some river beasts down here with a crocodile man, a Onchopristis, and a manatee with a remote control alligator head. Then we got some Cenozoic day sea beasts and some Mesozoic sea beasts. Just a shelf that I had just here, and here's Ultraman holding it up with a Rampage Lizzie in the back. Here's where I'm gonna put my Jurassic World creatures. I already got a decent amount of them already. Just the ones that I fancy. Sarcosuchus in the back. Yeah, dang, doesn't that look ominous right there? Holy shit. They should have had that in Fallen Kingdom. Fuck the Baryonyx. Just, seriously. Scorpius Rex up there. I honestly like the Scorpius Rex more than the Endoraptor. I don't know why. Just the thing was a lot more freaky looking. Little chicken leg, the skinny chicken legs it had. A Tarbosaurus and Ceratosaurus. I know it's a Papocongognathus, but come on, man, it looks exactly like the ones from Lost World, like down to the beat, like like seriously, like or down to a T. You know what I'm saying? There's no way you're not gonna include him. T-Rex is in the back just because he's smaller than these two. It didn't properly fit. It ain't like any bias towards T-Rex. I love T-Rex. Spinosaurus is my favorite out of the two, but I do think T-Rex is a lot more of a badass animal. Indominus right here. Yeah, I could still fit quite a few creatures. Albertosaurus. And then, let's see. The more you do it, the stronger your hands get, and get more used to it. And then, rising up. Let me see. Pterosaurus shelf with some Rodans in the back, just because I figured the shelf was empty as hell without them. Man, I got the show Rodan I finally found. Or my parents actually got me this guy for Christmas, or the little Rodan right there, and it's nice to have him. All the fucking scalpers bought them and put them on eBay for high ass prices, dickheads. And honestly, it sucks for me not to get them, but honestly, I feel bad for like the little kids, like a $12 Gorosaurus. They'd be like, yeah, I want it, and then some dickheads, some adult men, those dickheads, like some adult men scalpers are like, yeah, I'm gonna buy it and fucking put it online for $50. Because I gotta be a dickhole about it. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand those motherfuckers. And even though 2019 Rodan ain't my favorite, but I do like him. He's all right. He's one of the. Actually, I don't know. Honestly, all the kaiju designs in that movie were cool. It was more like just the plot and how they fought, and it would cut away every 5 fucking seconds. What annoyed me. That and some of the choices, but either way, got some other pterosaurs here, including the outdated ones as well. It's Calajujara, I think. Got some sauropods. Got speculative evolution animals, which can't wait to fill up this shelf more. We got an old Raboon I did, which I would have shit. I would have shit. I'm gonna shit anyway. Which I would have fit on the older creatures shelf, but there ain't enough room. So then I got a post-human right there. Got the dragon. Wonder if I should make a spec bio on that guy. I could. I got one. And I bet you guys would like it. He shoots fire out of his nostrils instead of his mouth. It's it's pretty interesting. Anyway, and then we got an old Harang I did. It's a Look at that guy. I did that guy before I even knew what Culk was. I did it with something called rubber cement. Frankly, he's probably one of my best. He's probably the best rubber cement creature I ever made. God, that's saying something. But yeah, and then you guys remember that guy. There's a Zorander, and then there's a Rabuck. I never showed you guys that I made this guy the Rabuck. Oh, Rabuck, hey, you never got any attention. Sorry, man. It's all right though. Once I make a phalanx, I'll definitely put you in some photos. And if I ever get to 500 subscribers, I tell you guys, I'm gonna post all of my photography. Probably won't get to that point, but I'm alright with that. Whatever. Then we got some custom-made kaiju here with Gorogiano, with Barada. We got Barada and Gorogiano, which are both my own custom-created kaiju. We got King Caesar, and then we got Anguirus here. Yes, indubitably. Anyway, some stupid ass version of Salonga that I made out of a raccoon. A little funky looking, but I mean, hey, you know, whatever. I was gonna originally have him be like an original kaiju, but let's face it, I wanted him to be Salonga at first, and well, I didn't succeed. But I don't know. Let's say it's Salonga's cousin, Salguido. There we go. Yeah, Salguido. That's his name. Salguido, the trash Salonga. Salguido. That's actually kind of great, Salguido. he's the weirdo cousin of Salonga. And then we got some old vinyl kaijus, along with some gashapon ones, with probably one of my very first custom-made creatures, which was a little Hedorah. I made this guy out of some shop plastic and two belted together Jurassic World mosasaurs. They were tiny, and man, this brings me back. Probably like 4 years ago. Holy shit. Man, that really does take me back. Yeah. You know, King Ghidorah back there. GMK Mothra. I really want to put that GMK Mothra where the rebirth of where the Mothra Leo is, but fuck if I found a way how to do that. This massive Culk will be Biolante at some point. That guy will be a Feructus, Skull Island Feructus, and that panda, I don't know. Skull Island Snapper, this guy will become. I was thinking about turning him into Gamera, but I don't know. Make Gamera out of something else. Then that guy will be Maguma in the future. But you know, shit. So let me see what else I got. I got the Proboscideans here with a wizard riding on top of one of them. If any of you guys remember that wizard. And then all this open space here is for more Proboscideans, because man, I love those guys. Such a diverse group of beasts. I might move these Suids here, which aren't closer related to Proboscideans, but I don't know. They kind of have a similar vibe. Both weird snouted creatures with face tusks. You know, it's kind of baller. And I know these are peccaries, but still, I mean, hey, you know, close lemur with a lemur on top of there. A lemur. Don't try to church it up, son. It's lemur, not lemur. And then there's a megalodon I'm making for a friend with all the usual stuffus up there, stuff from my childhood that I adore. Let me see here. Shut this door. By the way, when I show you guys my stuff, I'm not rubbing it in or anything because that's dumb. Because I'm practically an adult with toys, you know. It's not. I have nothing to brag about. It's more just I like to update you guys or keep you guys updated as to what's going on, and you know. And look, check this shit out right here. I got that from Walmart when I was at when I was at Walmart. Look how beautiful that is right there, man. It's American Werewolf and oh yeah, look at that shit. It's 3D. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but it's 3D, and it's just wonderful. I'm gonna keep it in the package. It's one of the nightmare demons from the dream sequence. Probably, let me see. There we go. It's that guy, and I really like it. I'm still trying to find that fucking Kessler wolf, but uh, hey, I figure you never know, that might build up in value in the future. And then I got this guy as well, the first Predator, because I had the City Hunter over there, so I figure it'd only be appropriate to get the Jungle Hunter. In terms of Predator collecting, I'm probably done because you only need so many Predators. Then I also got this Raptor that I painted the nails at when I was at the shop. It'll go with my Jurassic World creatures. I love the colors. This guy was only about $7 too. That's not too bad. Everything's expensive these days. Biden, the fucking, all them people voted for. Well, how do you like him now? He's ruining our fucking lives. Anyway, but yeah, you know, shit. Well, actually, I guess those dudes were pretty expensive even before he got in the presidency, but it don't help. Shit, Coke used to be fucking like almost less than, or almost like $2. Now it's like three something. Now it's like $3.14. And you guys thinking, oh, well, that ain't a whole lot. But when you buy a lot of it, it stacks up. Anyway, not to get political, my bad. Just that shit's been annoying me lately. And yep, I got some stuff down here. Hold on a second. This is where I keep my humans figures, because I just kind of keep them on the floor right here, and I line them together. Got Dwayne the Rock Johnson with a Turok looking motherfucker right there. And then we got a T-Rex that I got, some other stuff, some of these dudes with some cutouts and other things that I'm keeping in boxes. But yeah. Well, guys, I'll be honest with you. I'm a pretty lucky person, got a good family and I got a good collection. It's one of the only things I care about in my life, and my just what's the word? I was gonna say the three F's, but it was family, figurines, and I don't know what the other F is, so shit. But yeah, I appreciate you guys as well, taking your time to see this stuff, and I hope you guys have a good day. I genuinely do. You guys mean a lot to me. So anyways, have a good one. I'll see you guys. Goodbye.